What's up, guys? This is Spencer Turley, and this is my new custom track, Marsh SX. I know I haven't made a custom track in a minute, but I'm definitely getting back into it. So some of you people that were asking for custom tracks a long time ago, I'll definitely be getting on that pretty soon, so it should be good. But this is just one of my tracks here that I made today. So it's called Marsh SX. It's probably one of the closest things I've ever made to an actual like mud race ever. So it's pretty cool. It's like the base dirt texture is it's a little bit slicker than what normal dirt feels like. So and I actually call it light dirt. And then you'll see here in a second I've got a bunch of places where like there's like water on the track, and if you like hit that, it's like quite a bit slicker, so it kind of adds like a kind of a dynamic element to it where you're like trying not to go in the water and things like that. It's really cool. So I'm just going to kind of let it play here and show you guys the track. So as you can see here on the start, me trying to show off popping a wheelie as always. But yeah, I got a lot of nice ruts on this track. It's a really cool track. See the water there kind of going between, like if you actually run on the water, you'll notice really quick that it's a whole lot slicker than the base actual feeling of the track. So right here you can go lots of different lines, pretty much endless kinds of lines through here. But I definitely took the triple quad I think, so it gets pretty gnarly for sure. But if you're on the 450, it's not too bad. But as you can see here, you got to try and stay out of the water as best you can anyways. And I did the best that I've probably ever done on any track as far as the actual ruts on the track. Like I've got ruts going into jumps, ruts on the landings of jumps, ruts on the turns, just all different kinds of stuff. So it's pretty sick. But this is like just nothing too crazy of a track. It's pretty chill, but like I said, there's definitely so much replayability just for the simple fact of that there's so many different ruts and it feels so realistic. Like right here you can kind of go down in that one little rut, and I missed it there, but it's definitely feels pretty sweet when you actually hit it perfect. So right here just a big double, and right here you go through the full water, full little pond there, pretty slick, so it's cool. I ended up getting a little bit squirrely right there and couldn't hit the finish line jump, but and then right here is kind of a straightaway, and then it goes into the turn right back on the track. So that's a lap on the track. You can take insides, outsides, all different kinds of lines, so it's a lot of fun. But I'm going to try to show you guys some third-person footage now, because I know sometimes first person doesn't show everything, so I'm going to try to go to the third person now. Okay guys, so this is the third person. I got a little bit of roost density on just so you guys can see. But as you can see, like the dirt itself is not it's not too slick. I mean, it feels pretty normal, but if you notice when I get up here, like I'll be straight up honest with you, some of the bigger lines are pretty tough. You got to be pretty good at hitting jumps, so because they're pretty peaked, so you got to kind of be careful on those jumps. But this is definitely more of a intermediate to professional kind of track for sure. But I mean, beginners can ride on it. It's not that big of a deal. It's just like I would definitely recommend more of pros and things like that on this track, because it'll throw you for a swing if you hit a rut wrong or something like that. So as you can see, see there on the other side where the water's kind of in some of the ruts, like that's just a cool little element that you might have missed if I didn't show you guys this third person view. So just awesome track, it really is. You really get that swampy vibe. I could have added like kind of a dusk and all that kind of fog and stuff, but I wasn't trying to get too crazy with it. So I mean, just look at all the entry ruts and it's just crazy, But as you guys will see up here, really big double. I'm pretty sure you can hit it on all the other bikes. I'm not 100% sure, but as you can see right here, the actual see the roost changed there while I was in the water, so that tells you it's a different tile map. Here's me getting a little squirrely and not being able to hit the finish line, but very, very cool. I didn't put too many statues or decals or anything like that, so all you guys should be able to run it without any lag. So it's a lot of fun, and I'll keep on making these custom tracks. Thanks, guys.